Back in the year 1998, Tata Motors launched a new SUV called the Safari. It catered to an all-new segment of lifestyle SUV, which was way ahead of its time. After its hiatus of more than a year, the Safari name is back in the Indian market. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching DriveSpark. My name is Puneet Bharadwaj and you're looking at the all-new Tata Safari. Is it worth the legendary name? Time to reclaim life.
The 2021 Tata Safari carries forward the pedigree of its predecessors in terms of offering a dominating stance, robust build quality, spirited performance and being packed with plenty of features for a comfortable ride. The new 7-seater flagship SUV uses the brand's latest Impact 2.0 design language, which is combined with their Omega architecture derived from the renowned D8 platform of Land Rover. This is also the same platform which underpins the Safari's smaller 5-seater Harrier sibling on which the new SUV is based. As mentioned, the new Tata Safari is based on the Harrier and hence carries forward an almost identical design at the front and extending right until the C-pillar. The only difference at the front is the new tri-arrow grille along with the chrome strip running below it. Otherwise, the Safari has the same dual headlamp setup with the LED DRS on top and main Xenon HID projector unit below. The SUV features 18-inch machined alloy wheels at either end, housed in flared wheel arches. The C-pillar on the Safari is where the majority of the differences begin. The 7-seater SUV features a longer overhang, a larger quarter glass and a functional roof rail with chrome inserts featuring the Safari inscription. To give you an idea, the Tata Safari SUV is 63mm longer and 80mm taller than the Harrier. However, both models carry forward the same wheelbase of 2,741mm. The rear profile of the Safari now features a newly designed boot lid, more upright than on the Harrier. It also features slightly tweaked LED tail lights connected by a gloss black garnish with the Tata logo at its center. The Tata Safari also features a stepped roof, paying homage to the SUV's predecessors. Moving to the inside, the new SUV continues to carry forward a layout similar to its 5-seater sibling. The dashboard and the cabin come with the same set of features and equipment, including an 8.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 7-inch semi-digital instrument cluster, leather-wrapped steering wheel with mounted controls for audio and call functions. What is different though is that the infotainment system now comes with the brand's latest IRA-connected technology. This feature connects the car to a smartphone via a dedicated app offering a host of additional smart functionalities. This includes location-based services, live vehicle status, vehicle diagnostics and other remote functionalities. The seats and the door panels on the Tata Safari are now offered in a premium Beneke Calico Oyster White perforated leather upholstery, which extend to all 3 rows of seats. The windows are large, which alongside the panoramic sunroof and the white upholstery offer a light and airy feel inside. The front and second row of seats themselves are comfortable and offer good legroom and headroom. The second row of seats can be had either in the form of individual captain chairs or bench seats. However, both offer good levels of comfort under thigh and back support. The bench seats on the second row come with a one-touch tumble function which allows for easy ingress and egress to the third row of seats. The third row do come with their own set of AC vents, mobile holders, charging sockets and reading lamps. However, adults will feel a bit cramped with the third row best left to be occupied by children.
So now we are at the driving seat of the all-new Tata Safari. Right from the start, you can see that the driver sits high up and has a very good commanding position of the road ahead. Second, the driver can find a comfortable driving position with the driver's seat being power adjustable and the steering of a tilt and telescopic adjust. So coming to the heart of the matter, the Tata Safari is powered by the same 2-liter diesel unit as seen on the Harrier. The gearbox options on the Tata Safari also remains the same as the Harrier. The engine comes mated with either 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic that is sourced from Hyundai. The 6-speed manual what we are driving now offers short throws and makes for sporty driving on this SUV. Speaking about the driving dynamics of the car, the Tata Safari is offered with 3 different drive modes, which is Eco, City and Sport. In sports mode, the SUV is properly quick. It responds to even smaller inputs of acceleration to give you that burst of power when you need. Now, speaking about the steering on the Safari, Tata Motors have said that they have made few changes to the steering dynamics of the SUV. Basically, the steering has been tuned to handle the additional weight. Does it work? In a word, yes. However, driving on the triple digit numbers, we still notice that the steering is little on the lighter side. Speaking about the suspension on the Safari, it basically carries over the same setup as seen on the Harrier. There is a negligible amount of body roll considering the size of the SUV. It can go around bends at good speeds without any hesitation. Speaking about the braking on the Safari, it is done via disc brake on all four wheels. It offers a good amount of performance, bite and progression to handle this large SUV. Lastly, Tata Motors is also offering the Safari with a terrain response system. It has 3 different modes. So basically these are traction control systems which will handle along with the ABS to give you a comfortable ride. The all-new Tata Safari features excellent NVH levels. You will barely hear the engine. Tata Motors have managed to isolate the cabin from the outside world. So after driving the manual variant, we also got a chance to drive the Safari automatic variant, which you see here. The Tata Safari automatic is offered with a 6-speed torque converter unit. According to Tata Motors, they have sourced the 6-speed torque converter unit from Hyundai. You also get the same drive modes and the terrain response in this automatic variant as well. As soon as you shift the gear to a manual mode, the car automatically goes into sport mode. So speaking about the performance of the 6-speed torque converter unit, it tends to rev higher in the sport mode. However, in eco and in city mode, it tends to change quickly for a fuel efficient driving. After driving the all-new Tata Safari for a couple of 100 kilometers, these are some things that we liked about the SUV. Starting with the design. Tata Motors have given the Safari a bold and aggressive look with the all-round body cladding. However, you can see there are bits of chrome elements which accentuates the design of the car. Second point, Safari's interiors. The cabin feels airy and premium with the leatherette upholstery and also soft touch plastics placed all around the cabin. Third is the SUV's connected technology. Tata Motors have given the Safari the brand's latest IRA connected technology, which can recognize Hindi, English and English voice commands. Fourth point, the Safari now gets an electronic parking brake which frees up the space on the center console for additional cup holders. Fifth is the Safari's engine. The 2-liter diesel unit on the SUV offers a good amount of power and torque to handle the added weight and the additional load capacity. Now, here are a few things which could have been improved on the SUV. Despite Safari being feature loaded, it misses out on a couple of nice to have features such as wireless smartphone charging and ventilated seats. Second, even though the Safari comes with a host of safety features, we would have loved to see a 360-degree camera. It would have made it easier to maneuver this SUV. Third, although the Safari gets a terrain response system, we would have loved to see a 4x4 hardware. However, Tata Motors have said if the market demands for it, they are going to introduce 4x4 at a later date on the SUV.
The Tata Safari is expected to go on sale in the Indian market sometime in February 2021. Although pricing for the SUV will be announced at the time of launch, we expect it to be in the starting range of the Rs 14 lakh ex-showroom. The Safari SUV will be offered in a range of 6 variants consisting of XE, XM, XT, XT Plus, XZ and XZ Plus. All variants will further be offered in a range of 3 paint scheme choices: Royale Blue, Daytona Grey and Orchis White.
So this was our take on the all-new Tata Safari. We think it is worthy of becoming the brand's flagship SUV. However, the SUV's full potential will be unlocked if it was offered with a 4-wheel drive system. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like and share the video and do subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it already. Until then, wear your seatbelts and drive safe.